This is Dabu7. You were looking at amazing images here of Pluto, seen for the first time. And some of these shots, and you can see the area that we're looking at is sitting right here on the southern point. But some of these shots are just amazing. The detail, because they show there are mountains and even water on the surface. And these are just the first little bits of information that they're telling us. Ice situated in several different spots. I zoomed in here on this one just so we could see a little bit more detail, because I know a lot of times people have a hard time seeing some of the smaller detail in these images. But what I look for is just, some of the things that might stand out as odd, and look for geometric type of shapes, just odd looking things, something that might stand out and maybe huge, maybe attest certain things. Let's see these lines, how they're laid out here on the ground. Now these are supposed to be mountain peaks. This right here, all these places that I'm pointing to would be places that I would like to inspect first and foremost if I was to touch down in this area. You see this? You see how it's designed all the way around here? In particular, dead center of it, there's an object. You can even see it's casting a shadow. Dead center of it. It's things placed like that that catch my attention, as well as the pattern that you see right here. But hey, you can sit here and say, oh, it looks like this or that. And hell, in my opinion, one day they're literally going to throw pictures out here that have things in them. Literally, and if they haven't already, just to test the people and see who's paying attention. And if nobody picks up on anything, they may throw even more out there. But my point is this. I was going to say this the day before yesterday, but I was waiting on these images just to see how close up they would show us. This is one little spot, like I showed you. One little spot off this whole planet. They have all these images, and I can guarantee you there's some killer images that they have. And this is just the one little block they decided to share with us. They also picked up one of the moons here, and for those that are just now starting to tune into the whole Pluto thing, in mid-June, this is what Pluto looked like with the pixels on New Horizon. I mean, this thing is cooking, and it's already 1,000,000 miles away from Pluto. What boggles my mind is a craft like that. I definitely would not have spent 9 years to go all the way out there to swing around it and shoot it back to do what? Try to steer it maybe in another direction. I could see that, yes, but I would have made it a Pluto mission. It stays there. It keeps circling and sending back data, staying in its orbit. Nonetheless, this right here, this object may be the next amazing image that we see shared by them in a lot more clear frame. Looking to get down into detail like this. But that's the latest for those of you out there that have not seen these. These are pretty cool pics and shots. Has a lot of detail here. As I come across more, I'll make sure I keep you guys posted. And like I said, they've discovered that there are mountains and water on the surface here of Pluto. It's been Dabu7.